I'm Akimi, and this is Questions on the Red Couch. Name an artist you listen to that people wouldn't expect. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like maybe people wouldn't expect that, like, I like to throw it back. Oh, wait, that sounds so bad. I like to throw it back a lot, like, in terms of, like, music, like, go back to, like, the 90s. Like, a lot of Missy Elliott, I love to bump that. A lot of the things that I listened to in the car, like, with my mom when I was a little kid, and it was just us. Missy Elliott, Alicia Keys, Aaliyah, TLC. Good artists, but I feel like maybe people wouldn't expect that. If you weren't an artist, what would you do for a living? This is interesting because I feel like I already have lived this double life. And one is where I'm a paralegal and I do a lot of legal work. And then I love to sing. I like to make my songs at night after work. So very left brain, right brain, a little bit of both. But all of that aside, if I weren't an artist, what would you? Maybe like a figure skater. I loved ice skating when I was little, and I'm kind of mad that I never like took lessons to get better. So that kind of sucks. I could have like gotten a gold medal. Who knows? Are you a better artist or songwriter? Oh. I think I'm really tapping into my songwriting lately, and trying to, I wouldn't say be more complex, but be more intentional with the things that I write. I think when I started, I would just, it's just making songs and whatever, like, ooh. I didn't really consider myself an artist, but now I think when I write a song, I really try to be intentional about the meaning and what I'm trying to convey to my audience. But a better artist. I feel like I'm also very creative and I know how to like market myself and be artistic in that way. So a little bit of both. Can I say both? I'll say both. Who's an artist that you'd like to work with? I would love to work with Snow Allegra. I feel like that would be insanity. And that would be my peak. That would be insane. Snow Allegra is someone who really influences me and my sound. I think she's so beautiful and she has the most amazing stage presence that I've ever seen in my life. I got to see her live when she opened for The Weeknd, and I was very inspired. Oh my gosh. If you got canceled for something, what would it be? Okay, everyone got really mad at me because I like my everything bagel with strawberry cream cheese, and people would literally go haywire and batshit on me because they're like, you can't mix like the garlicky taste with a sweet strawberry cream cheese. And yeah, you can. I feel like that's my personality. Garlic and strawberries. A mixture. As an artist, is it better to be cocky or humble? I like to say I'm pretty humble. But I think if you know that you're good at something, you should own it. And there's a difference between owning something and being cocky. So, own it. What's the first thing you notice in a guy? In a guy, I would say the first thing I notice in a guy. Maybe teeth. Teeth is one thing to me where I'm just like, okay, check, Good hygiene, I don't know. If you stink, like, deuces. That's all looks. Maybe I should do one about personality. I think how kind he is and how he responds to other people as well. If he's a kind person. How they treat the waiter. What's your biggest fear? Oh, my biggest fear. My biggest fear is, I feel like I have a lot of fears, and I try lately, my motto's kind of be to like push through fear, and whatever feels uncomfortable, just do it because you never know what's on the other side. But fear, like failing, the fear of failing. that sounds kind of cliche, but I've always been a very like practice makes perfect. And I feel like I've had to reframe that now that I'm older to be practice makes progress. Who's someone you look up to? I really look up to my mom because she is a warrior, and we lived together alone for like 7 years, and she was a single mom, and I feel like she has dedicated her whole life to me and my siblings. That was it.